Iowa DNR brought its urban trout stocking program to Ada Hayden Lake this afternoon. As you can see, the fishermen were ready. Most participants returned their catch to the water, and one is taking his experience to YouTube.
First one of the day. We'll let him back today. It's cold, really cold, really windy. Got 2 fish, missed 2 or 3 already. And that last one's a pretty good one too. Oh dang. Fish number 5 or 6. I caught a few off camera when my fiance was getting an interview with the DNR officer. So I think this is number 6 or 7, somewhere in there. Another look at that guy. There you go. Oh, it is so cold outside. And guys, this is what I use. Use little inline spinners, use little casting spoons, minnows, anything small and flashy. Get some. Yeah, there's a look at that one again. If I can get my hook out of here. This one's a little bigger one. This one's probably 13 inches. Nice fish though.
Hi, my name is Andy Adding. I'm with Iowa Department of Natural Resources Fisheries Bureau out of Boone. We cover central Iowa. We're here at Ada Hayden Lake in Ames today for our final urban trout stocking during the fall months. We usually hold off pretty late on Ada Hayden because it's such a deep lake. It holds heat longer, and we need the water to be cold for these fish to bite well when they are stocked. And as we've seen today, it's been, despite the horrible weather conditions, the fishing has been pretty good. People are leaving with their limits after about 15-20 minutes of fishing. The reason we started the urban trout stocking program in central Iowa and some other places around the state other than northeast Iowa where these trout come from is to introduce people to the trout program. They are a fairly aggressive biter when they're stocked out of the hatchery, so it's a good introduction for people. Gives them a unique opportunity in a part of the state that normally we can't catch trout, and if they do take an interest in it, it can introduce them to travel to northeast Iowa where the fish are in the streams. A very beautiful area to try fishing for the stock trout out of the hatchery, and also there's quite a few streams up there with wild trout populations. If you are looking to come out to these events, what you'd want to try to use is pretty simple tackle, just small spoons, spinners. A lot of people use like wax worms or small minnows under bobbers. And on calmer days other than today, you can try fly fishing. It does work out. To fish for these trout in these places, you do need to buy the trout fee, the trout stamp with your fishing license, and that's I believe another $12.50 when you buy your fishing license. Just add that on, and then you can fish for trout at these urban trout stockings as well as the trout streams in northeast Iowa once you purchase that. The limit on the trout is 5 fish per day. We will be back here and the other Central Iowa lakes in the winter to do through the ice stockings, which are actually fairly popular. We'll generally draw 200 to 400 people during these ice stockings. You can set your shack up and get out of the elements, and the fish are almost bite better through our ice stockings than they do in the open water stockings. It's quite a good time, so hopefully we see you out there on the ice in January and February.
There's about 2,400 fish, and it gets that twice a year, once in November, and then we'll be back probably in February once we have good ice and stock the same amount through the ice for ice fishermen.
The Iowa DNR brought its urban trout stocking program to Ada Hayden Lake this afternoon. As you can see, the fishermen were ready. Most participants returned their catch to the water, and one is taking his experience to YouTube.
So I run on YouTube channel. It's called Hawkeye Bass, and I do a wide range of fishing from these trout stockings to bass fishing to northern and walleye fishing across the Midwest and in Canada as well. It's great, you know, especially for kids, but it's, you know, it's a lot of fun for all ages. You know, I'm 25 and I still have a lot of fun. It's always terrible weather here, but you know, it's always worth it when you can catch fish like this. So.
Yeah. The DNR hopes people get hooked on fishing for trout in urban areas and eventually travel to northeast Iowa, where rainbow trout thrive in their natural habitat.
Hey guys, well, we are calling it quits for the day. I can't feel my face, my hands, my fingers, anything. So we're gonna call it a day. We've got a lot of fish today, probably 15 to 20. Everyone seemed to be having success down there. I saw one kid just killing it down there. He probably caught 20 just like I did. So we are calling it quits today, guys.